if you were to go back to like 1926 to New York, what's like the one thing that you would like to bring back from that time? One thing.
Well, from this film, I'll tell you exactly what it was.
Okay.
It's the wand polisher. There's a moment in the film.
It's beautiful, but like, what are you going to do with the
I
wand
don't
polish?
know.
Yeah, exactly.
I would, because now, so there is a moment in the film. You know how back in the day there was shoe shining. So there is a moment where it's like a feather bowery thing with an elf in charge of it, and it just looks. When we saw it on set, it looked like a beautiful contemporary sculpture, and I could bring it back from then, and
beautiful.
It could sit in my room, and I could pretend it was by some amazing artist and make a fortune.
There's very soothing about it because it was on a wheel, so the feathers just spun around and. Yes, it was quite gorgeous. We all loved that object.
Yeah, the wand polisher.
But you know, the thing is at that time, I loved the simplicity of it, and how big the world was. The journey from England to New York took days, and when you arrive someplace, you don't know the cultural differences. You have to learn it, and people sound different and speak differently, and there was so much less, it was just a less globally connected time. So when we were shooting, even though I'm from New York, seeing the New York of the 20s, I was like, oh, right, the world was simpler.
But the wardrobes as well, I mean, that was just amazing. If you look at it, even in the movie, when you see that, it looks all just, it's great.
Well, Colleen Atwood, who was our costume designer, was kind of extraordinary, and what was amazing was for both of us actually we have kind of similar processes in that way. Like that costume, finding the costume was kind of part of finding who the character was.
Absolutely.
And yeah, although there were moments, like for example, I had these. We decided that Newt's suit should be a bit too tight and not fit, so we had these trousers that were a bit too short and kind of tight. And after about day 3, started causing pain in places that it shouldn't be causing pain.
Where?
And so I asked
Places he might not speak of.
places we don't speak of, and so I did ask for the crotch to be lowered a bit as I was sort of, as Newt's voice was going on like this.
And really quickly, because they're giving me the wrap. You had a fantastic year. See what I did there?
Yeah.
You had a baby, so talk a little bit about that.
Fantastic year, you had a little beast.
I was not going to go there.
What are you saying? But no, so Hannah and I have a new child, sounds so grown up, called Iris, who is absolute heaven. And she's literally just arrived in New York about 3 hours ago. And I haven't seen her yet, so I'm so excited to go and see her.
What are you doing here?
It's like, I'm off. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.